What's up guys, this is Rudy from Pro Civic. As you can see, we have a DC Sports intake system in front of us. This particular intake is a short ram intake for the 9th Gen SI. Quick thing to note is this also fits the Acura ILX. So if you're watching this video and you have an ILX, you could definitely check out our website, our sister website, proimportuners.com, where we carry this intake along with a lot of other cool parts. But just to let you know, DC Sports has been around for quite a while. They're pretty popular in the sport compact market. They make a lot of stuff for Civics and as well as a lot of the popular imports. So I just wanted to show you guys what all comes in this box. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'll lay everything out for you and show you what's included. So here we have the intake laid out for you guys. As you can see, there aren't too many components to this, and that's one of the cool things about the short ram intakes. Compared to a cold air intake, they're a little bit more difficult to install than this. A short ram intake is, it's almost like a factory style replacement intake. You don't have to do too much, but it'll still give you some really good horsepower gains. As you can see, this is the intake pipe, the main pipe portion. It's nicely TIG welded and has the little fittings for a bracket here, breather hose here, and the flange for the mass airflow sensor. So it'll all bolt right on. You don't have to do too much to it. The air filter, it's a pretty nice construction. It's a dry filter, so it requires no use of any kind of oils or anything like that. And that's something we recommend just to prevent any sensor errors on the mass airflow sensor. The mass airflow sensor could get contaminated with oil. So this being a non-oiled filter, basically a dry filter, it's a plus for us. And it's made out of like an aluminum housing here on both ends. It has like a velocity stack. So inside it kind of has a nice kind of flow to it. It's a nice flow path for the air to go through. The mesh itself is made out of a stainless steel. So, it'll definitely hold up to any kind of moisture and prevent any kind of rust. And here we have the DC Sports couplers that come with this intake. They're a really high quality piece, really flexible, and should be very durable. I don't think you would ever need to replace these. They are a multi-layer kind of silicone material, and they have like a cloth kind of weave to them inside. That'll give them some great kind of longevity, long life. I don't think you would ever replace these. They also come with the clamps here. That way it's pretty much ready to drop in. It comes with everything you need. And this intake comes with some hardware. This hardware is specific for this intake, and it'll allow you to bolt everything on. You'll have all the screws and bolts and everything that you need to, bolt this bracket down, whatever you need to do for this installation. This little badge also comes with the intake. You'll just slap it on once you're all done with your installation. Give it a nice final touch. And as you can see, we also have a bracket. This bracket will hold the intake in place. Since you're going to be removing the factory air box, it's all inclusive. That way you can just kind of bolt everything on and you have a nice high flowing intake. Additionally, we have some breather hose, and I believe this is a bypass hose for the coolant. Very simple to install, and like I said, it comes with everything you need, so you don't have to do too much else to it. So that pretty much wraps it up for this intake. It's a nice little intake and it's very easy to install. I know some of you out there, you want something that'll perform better than a factory intake, but you're kind of scared away from some of the cold air intake systems due to their complexity and how much work is involved in installing them. These types of intakes, especially from DC Sports, they come with everything you need, and they're very simple to install. Just a few nuts and bolts, a few brackets, and you're done. So definitely check out our website, procivic.com, and feel free to leave us any comments or questions down below. Let us know if you have any questions specific to this intake or anything else you might be wondering about. Again, this is Rudy from Pro Civic. Feel free to check out our website, procivic.com. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.